Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. I hope everybody's had a good week. For those of you who are new to my class, welcome. I hope this is helpful for you, and I enjoy teaching others and working with others of how to use essential oils for your health and your well-being and your household. There's all different ways you can use essential oils. Like I said, I hope everybody's had a good week. We've had a couple days of really cold, dreary, rainy, some places even snow. Thankfully, we didn't get snow where I live. I mean, we had a few flakes here and there, but definitely nothing to talk about. But now the sun is shining. It's going to warm up. It's going to be a good week. And I look forward to getting out. We're going to get our garden ready this week to plant the early spring ground plants like carrots and parsnips and lettuce and spinach and kale and all that good stuff that love the cold weather. Peas is another one. So we're going to get ready to start planting our garden this week, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited because we've had some early spring weather this year, and I am loving it and ready for it. So once again, welcome to my class, and I'm going to share my screen and get started. I know everybody is busy, and I appreciate you taking the time to join me or rewatch me on YouTube. So I won't take much of your time. So today we are going to be talking about, let's see, myrrh, neroli, and oregano. These are three very powerful oils. And if you are watching me on my YouTube channel, thank you for joining me and watching me. Please like and share and subscribe to see any future videos. This is the best and easiest way to see any of my videos because they're all right here. You don't have to scroll through Facebook and try and find them. So let's see. So the first one is myrrh. Of course, myrrh is one of the Bible oils. It's a great anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antimicrobial, expert, anti-infectious, and antifungal. It blends well with frankincense, lavender, neroli, and sandalwood. And you can also use it aromatically, topically, and internally. So some of the uses you can use it for fine lines and dry skin. You can add it to a moisturizer that you already have, or you can make your own moisturizer and add a few drops to it. It's great for digestive issues. You can apply diluted or directly on the skin. You can take a couple drops in a capsule. Skin issues, you can apply directly to the affected area, either directly or you can dilute it with a carrier oil. Respiratory issues, the same thing. You can apply it to the chest or you can diffuse it to clear the airways. If you don't like it that close to your nose, if it's too strong for you, by all means, you can put it on the bottoms of your feet or the back of your knees or anywhere else. On the spine is a really good place also. Emotional issues, you can apply it to the reflex points, which is your wrist, or you can diffuse it. Immune boosts, you can apply it to the back of the neck or the bottoms of the feet. These are just some general ideas of what you can do with it, but by all means, play with it. Whatever works for you, whatever you like, whatever you respond to, do what is personalized for you because everybody's different and everybody's going to respond differently to these oils. So these are just some guidelines to go by. And when I talk about internal use of essential oils, I just want to do a disclaimer that you need to know the brand of essential oils you are using and make sure that brand is safe for internal use because not all essential oil brands are the same. They all are processed differently. Some are added fillers, some have synthetics in it. So you certainly do not want to be adding those into your body because it's not going to be healthy for you. But with doTERRA, I personally know because that's what I use. They do third-party CPTG testing, and on the outside of the bottle, it has a supplement label. So if it has that supplement label, it's safe for internal use. If it does not have it, then I know I can't use that internally. But if you're using another brand, make sure you do your research and know that brand before you try anything internally, and make sure you check with a provider or a pharmacist if you're taking any kind of medication. So myrrh, that's the first one. And the second one is neroli. Oops, popped up. This comes in a roll-on bottle. This is great. Top properties are antidepressant, anti-inflammatory, regenerative, sedative, and it's warming. You can use this aromatically and topically. This blends well with frankincense, geranium, ginger, jasmine, myrrh, rose, sandalwood, spikenard, ylang ylang, and citrus oils. Now, there's all kinds of good ways to use neroli. If you're stressed or anxious and you want some relief, you can diffuse it. Even though it comes in a roll-on bottle, you can take the roll-on off and just put a couple drops in the diffuser. You can use it in cupped hands, or you can apply diluted to the chest, which all you have to do for the roll-on bottle, all you have to do is just add it to the chest. Or you can just take the cover off and just do some good deep breathing, inhaling if you don't want to put it on your skin. Damaged, dry, wrinkled, sagging, and scarred skin, you apply diluted to the area of concern. If you happen to have the oil or if the roll-on bottle, just use the roll-on. Childbirth and pregnancy is great for. You can apply under the nose or the abdomen to soothe the mother. You can apply to the lower back to ease anxiety during labor, because let's face it, women, those of us who have children, it is can be a very stressful, hard time when you're delivering, but a very exciting time. And I can't wait, because in about 4.5 weeks, my first grandchild is due, and I am so excited. This is also great for menopause and chronic insomnia, PMS, estrogen balance. You can see this is a great female oil too. I mean, men can certainly use it, but it's great for a lot of female issues. Same way you can inhale it from cupped hands. You can apply it directly on you, apply to the abdomen. You can add to a warm bath water just before bed. Menstrual muscle cramps, spasmodic coughs, you can massage into the abdomen, put it wherever you want to, add it into warm water. Just use your judgment of what works for you. Emotional issues, you can apply under the nose, across the forehead. You can diffuse it, or you can inhale it from cupped hands. It's very uplifting. So you can apply it to the back of the neck, the wrists, behind the ears, on the chest, wherever you would like. Now, oregano, a lot of people know oregano, and oregano works really good for immune boosting. It's antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral. A lot of times I will put a drop on the bottom of my feet after I take a shower in the morning, and it's a great way to protect your body, and it's a great way, like I said, it's an antiviral, so it's a great way to keep those bugs away. But you also have to do other things like, get good sleep, eat a balanced nutrition meal, good exercise, drink lots of water. These essential oils are powerful and work, but they work as part of a team with the rest of your healthy benefits and habits, like all the ones I just mentioned. So doing these alone will help a little, but by adding them to your regular, routinely healthy habits, it's going to be a powerhouse when you add them all together. So it blends well with basil and clove and thyme. You can use oregano aromatically, topically, and internally. It's great respiratory issue. You can apply diluted to the bottoms of feet. You can diffuse it. You can add it to your chest or the back of the neck, either diluted. Oregano is a very strong oil, so it can burn. So I would highly suggest you dilute oregano, because I make my veggie caps every morning, and I'll put a drop of oregano in it, and occasionally it'll get on the outside of the veggie cap, so when I swallow it, I get a direct taste of it. And actually my lips will feel like they're burning, because it's called a hot oil. So if that ever happens to you, don't fret. All you do is get a carrier oil, get a drop of carrier oil, and apply to the area that feels hot, and it'll soothe it right away. It's instant. It works amazing. So if perchance you are taking something either on the skin or internally and it starts to burn, it's because it's a hot oil. Like cinnamon's a hot oil, oregano's a hot oil. Just take a drop of any kind of carrier oil. Even if you have olive oil, just take some kind of a oil and apply it to that area, and it'll stop the burning and stinging right away. It's great for athlete's foot. You can apply diluted to the area of concern, or you can take it in a capsule. Carpal tunnel, you can take it in a capsule. Viruses and bacterial infections, you can take in a capsule on a daily basis. It can be part of your daily regimen supplement. Immune boosting, like I just said, I take a drop or two in my veggie cap every day to boost my immune system. I've also put it on the bottom of my feet after my shower. It's a great all-purpose cleaner. You put 10 drops in a 16-ounce bottle of water, shake it and spray it, and it's a great purpose cleaner. Cooking. If you cook with oregano and you want to try it, or if you don't have dried oregano, but be very careful. Start with 1 drop, because like I said, it's very, very strong and very pure and powerful. So 1 drop goes a long way. So try 1 drop. add your recipe, taste your recipe. And then if you want more, add another drop. But you can't take it away once it's in there, but you certainly can add a drop at a time. So be really careful when you're using this for cooking because it can get too strong. So those are my 3 oils for today. And I've given you some diffuser blend recipes that you can use with them just for something to go by if you have no idea where to start. But if you are interested in these and want to learn how to use them, Google it. They will give you endless recipes of what to do with these amazing oils. But here's something just to have on hand, just to have, in case you want something. Now, like I said, I use doTERRA oil, so I want to share with you what doTERRA's new things are going on. Every week I share with you what's going on for the month, and this month is April, and they have added 2 new wellness kits. Now, wellness kits are a kit that you can order, and it's a 3-month supply. You can cancel anytime. If you get the first month and you say, oh, this isn't for me, or I can't do the next 2 months, all you have to do is go into your cart and cancel it. Now, you do have to be a member to order these. So, actually, I take that back. I don't believe you have to be a member, but you would pay 25% more if you weren't a member by doing these wellness kits. So what it does is scientists and researchers and doctors have all gotten together and formulated a kit, a program that will best benefit you with this particular issue. Now, they have other issues like immune boosting, and they have a couple of others, and this month they've added sleep and respiratory. So they are taking all the guesswork out of what you need to order to help you with these particular issues. So the first month you're going to get a kit, and then like the kit 1 for sleep is cedarwood or serenity. And then you have a roll-on bottle that's called Calmer. And then you have the oils, you can see, and it comes in a little bag. And then you can keep all your products in that bag. So the second month, they're going to give you different products to go along with your sleep. And that way, for 3 months, it's going to give you different products. And then you can renew it again, or you can start up another one, or you can cancel at any time. But this is a great way if you are having sleep issues and you want to use essential oils and you go, oh, there's so much out there, I just don't know where to start. Try one of these kits. Try it for the first month. If you like it, great. Continue it. If you don't, then you can cancel it at any time. So I just wanted to share with you that they do have added 2 new kits to their wellness collection. And for April, it's funny because I just talked about Neroli, and for the month of April, it is 10% off. It provides a gentle, calming aroma. It soothes the skin. It creates an uplifting atmosphere. It's already put together for you, so all you have to do is take the cover off and roll it on. No guesswork, no putting it together, no creating it, no nothing. It's quick, it's easy, it's already done for you. So for the month of April, Neroli is 10% off. So I want to thank you for joining me in my class. I hope this was beneficial, helpful for you. I'm here if you'd like to set up a meeting on Facebook or whatever through the web, from my webpage, Instagram. I do have a YouTube channel, so if you want to view this, if you are viewing this on my YouTube, thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Please hit subscribe so you can see future videos. Hit like and share so we can get the message out about how powerful these essential oils are and how beneficial, because I use these essential oils for my cleaning line, for my laundry, for my skin care, for my hair care, and for my first line of, I use it like on my medicine cabinet. So if you have an issue, most of us will go to the medicine cabinet and try something at home before we call a doctor. Like if we have a sniffle, or if we have a cough, or we have a bellyache, or if we have a toothache, or something's going on, we try to take care of it ourselves through our medicine cabinet. And then if it doesn't work, then we sometimes call our doctor. Well, instead of going to the medicine cabinet and putting all that medicine into my body and doing havoc on my body, I am learning to use essential oils as my first line. And I use it, and I have my trusty essential oil book that I use. So if I don't know what oil to use, I'll go to that book and it'll give me a whole list of suggestions, and I'll use what I have on stock, on hand. So that way, a lot of times I can take care of that by myself by using my oils and not putting medicine in my body, not having to call a doctor, not having to spend money, not having to take time off from work, using gas, all that other stuff. And it's quick, it's easy, and these oils are pennies per drop, literally pennies per drop. So that's why I'm so passionate about sharing these oils with you, because I have seen and used these oils for 3 years and know what a difference they have made for me. So if you have any questions or interested in purchasing anything, all this is free. I'm happy to share with you what I've learned. I'm happy to answer questions. If I don't know the answer, I'll do my best to try and find an answer for you or connect you to somebody that could get an answer for you. But it is very important that if you are using essential oils, you know the brand you're using, and that is it's a pure and it's certified, it's been tested, there's no alterations, there's no additives, there's no synthetics. Just do your research on the brand of oils that you are using before, especially if you're using them internally. So I also send out a weekly newsletter. So if you are interested in learning more about these oils, it's a different topic every week, and it's totally free. And so if you would like to be added to my email list, you can contact me anyway, but the easiest way is to go to my webpage, livinghealthy4-u.com. At the very top, you can put your name in and your email address, and it comes directly to me, and I'll add you to my email list, and I'd be happy to send this out to you, and you can learn a lot from these newsletters. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. There. So welcome back. Thanks again for coming and spending a few minutes with me and learning more about essential oils. Connect with me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever you're comfortable with, my webpage. And I hope everybody has a good week. I hope you all take time for yourself and also take time to reach out to somebody else, because these times we are all living in are very difficult, and a lot of us are struggling more than we are letting on. They are letting on, and we all could use, you know, a text of hi, how are you doing, or even for a stranger, just waving at them, smile. Of course, you can't see smiles anymore for some places because we're still masking, but you can still say hi, you can still wave, you can still speak with your eyes, do something kind for somebody, because we all need encouragement, because these are hard times that we're living in. A lot of people are struggling more than they let on. So have a great week. Use the time, use day to day to your best ability, because you know what? Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow, we don't know what's going to happen. Today is what we have. So make the best of it, the most of it, and enjoy your day and your week. And I will talk to you next week. Have a great week, everybody.